Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the LaHoo Physical Education Center on the campus of Eastern Nazarene College in Quincy, where tonight the Eastern Nazarene College Lions will square up against crosstown rival Quincy College Granite in the second annual Mayor James Sheets Cup. Quincy College is up one game in the best of three series. With that, I want to introduce my partner and the Quincy College Athletic Director, Jack Rammer.
Well, Chris, another good night here at ENC, and I'm going to take just a moment off while I introduce the starting lineup. So bear with us here on cable TV. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the LaHoo Recreation Center here on the campus of Eastern Nazarene College. For the starting lineups tonight for Eastern Nazarene, we have number 13, Remington Panther from Highmore, South Dakota. Number 15, a junior from El Paso, Texas, Jorge Villegas. Number 22, a senior, Alonzo Menes from Nassau, Bahamas. Number 4, from Whitman, Mass., Xavier DePina. And number 3, from Barnstable, Mass., Devano Clark. Head coach is Jacob Waldwood. And now for your Quincy Granite. We have number 15 from Whitman Hanson High School, 6'6" forward, Ryan Vassell. Number 13, a freshman from Brockton, Massachusetts, Tyler Victor. Number 11, a guard from Rockland, Massachusetts, Derek Williams. Number 24, a guard 6'3" from Roxbury, Mass., Ismail Fofana. And number 2, Jerome Stevens, 6'5" from Dorchester, Massachusetts. Head coach is Doug Scott. Have a great game. Our refs tonight, we have Chris Schmidt, Jeff Avalone, and Brad Zapinas.
Thank you, Jack, for the introductions. And I just want to ask you a quick question about the tonight's game is for the Mayor's Cup, Mayor Jim Sheets, and I know that was something that came out of the college a couple of years back.
Well, 2 years ago, Chris, we started the game. Jim Sheets was a big part of both schools, and he was, a big advocate. Obviously, working here at Eastern Nazarene College, a member of the congregation, and also a longtime faculty member at Quincy College. So I thought it was only right if we're going to bring athletics back. We did this this partnership that we'll talk about and name it after Jim. So we're excited about it, and we hope we can keep it going.
Okay.
ENC has the ball.
That's 2 points for Remington Painter for ENC.
A lot of people in the paint there, but Doug Williams is starting his first game tonight for Quincy, and another rebound by ENC. A lot of local guys on the Quincy College team, obviously, Chris, and we want to, highlight them as we go along, But
Yes.
Ismail Fofana right there, an inside forward. He's a strong rebounder, and he's had quite a season for the first half for us.
As you said earlier, Ryan Vasile from Whitman Regional High School is starting his first game for the Granite tonight.
Yep.
His brother also plays for the team.
Nice rebound by Ryan. Or they took it away right there.
DePina with the hoop.
Well, they're letting the boys play tonight under the basket, so that's a good sign. So
Yeah. Stevens into Vasile.
another
Bad pass,
turnover.
and here comes
Turnovers have been something, Chris, that have really kind of hindered the team this year. And I know Dougie Scott, even though they won 7 games in a row, that's something he's definitely working on with the guys to limit
Right.
the amount of turnovers.
And one thing we noticed in their 7-2 start, Jack, is they're playing a lot of good defense.
Yeah, the defense is Dougie's specialty, I think, and he teaches it with the kids. And there's a blocking foul on number 4. But yeah, Dougie's a defensive-minded coach, and that's something he said earlier in the year. They weren't playing good defense, but now they've tidied up, obviously, with 7 wins in a row in the conference. In Region 21 seems to be working. So.
Nice ball movement. Inside of his sail. Stevens takes a 3. It's good.
There it is.
He has that range, Jack.
He does, and
Yep.
you know it's funny. He hasn't scored as much this year. He's been he had a tough bout with COVID, Chris, and lost about 15 pounds. Dougie says he's just rounding into shape. So, because his first year here 2 years ago, after last year, he was I think one of the top 5 scorers in the league. So, we know what he can do, and we're looking for good things in the second half of the year.
That's great. Nice rebound by Vasile. And we should mention that the regular starting point guard, Doug Alves, was a late non-starter tonight with a bit of a issue with his knee, but hopefully we'll see him later in the game.
I'm sure Dougie will play. And Ryan Vassell and his brother have been really, good additions to our program this year. So another turnover, though. We got to stop the turnovers. That's the problem with we've had.
That
So.
can really halt your offense.
Yeah.
Lions Club are moving the ball pretty well here early, Jack.
Another
Lead
three
7 to
from the
5 right
outside.
now.
We got a 7-5 lead by ENC right now. So
Off the glass,
backboard.
beautiful shot.
Ismail
Fofana.
Fofana.
Yeah, beautiful shot by
He's a
Ismail.
transfer student at Quincy College from Suffolk University. Played a year at Suffolk and came back to Quincy to play this year. So we're excited about it. He's been a real big rebounder for Doug and great two-way player. So he's had a great year so far for us.
Foul on ENC, number 22. Offensive foul on Minnis. Lagrena will bring it up. Williams to Stevens. Stevens inside. Fofana. Back to Derek Williams, little shot.
It's Derek Williams out of Rockland, Mass. Little shot on that shot, but he's been a good backup guard so far this year to
Alves.
Doug Alves, and we're hoping for good things for Derek here in the next second half of the year. So. Good defensive effort there by Quincy.
Right. Jack, I just noticed now playing for ENC is Luke Battisti, who is a freshman from North South Wales, Australia.
Well, I tried to get him in here 2 years ago, Chris, and he couldn't make the trip. I sent the van down, but didn't make it to Australia. But
Long way from
ENC
Australia
has
to Quincy.
yeah,
ENC.
ENC has some better connections than we do, I think. I don't know, but
They literally are recruiting all over the world.
yeah, my recruiting budget doesn't cover Australia yet. Maybe I could talk to you about that, but no, it's funny. they have a wide diversity here at Eastern Nazarene, and you know, it's a great thing for them. For a kid to come here in this environment, they all want to come to school around the Boston area. That's a great deal.
Yep.
We're hoping a lot of kids will. Same thing for Quincy College. You know?
Yeah, just looking at that roster: California, Tennessee, the Bahamas, North Carolina, New York,
Right.
Texas.
Yeah. Well,
Derek Williams to Steven. To Vasile. Stolen. by
another
Nate.
turnover. You know, this is Dougie's question. Dougie has he's getting frustrated over there now with the turnovers and things like that. So
I was going to
see what
bring
happens.
Ryan's brother off the bench.
You got
number
Thomas
32.
Bassett coming into the game right now. Thomas is a Whitman Hanson player, former 7-footer, first 7-footer we've ever had here at Quincy College, and
Wow.
he's we're looking for big things for him in the second half and going from there.
ENC just tied it up 8-8.
Well, Frank, what I'm going to do, Chris, I'm going to let you. I'm going to introduce our your co-guy here. There's another three-pointer by Stevens. Frank Santoro,
11-8.
longtime Quincy. Frank,
Granted.
how are you, my dear friend?
Nice to see you. Nice to see
Frank,
you.
I'm going to let you take over here so I can do my job here, but I appreciate you coming in, and your expertise from Framingham State College will be well admired by the city of Quincy tonight. So
Well, I'm happy to be
thanks
here,
for coming
Jeff.
in. So
Thank you.
You guys have a great time. All right,
Thanks,
thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
Jack. We'll see you at
talk to you at
halftime.
halftime.
Yep.
All right.
Frank, how you doing?
Well, it looks like I've missed a good game so far.
Yeah. It's 11-8. Us, Jerome Stevens got 2 3-pointers already. However, we've had a few turnovers, and ENC's hanging tough.
Good. Not a bad little crowd.
No, good crowd
Yeah.
tonight.
I remember last year we didn't have as many people there at the game, so
No,
it's
we
good
didn't.
to see that the crowd is expanding.
Exactly. Last year was actually that game was 2 years ago, Frank.
Was it too? Oh,
Yeah, we
that's
couldn't
right
play
too.
last
That's right
year
too.
'cause of
That's right.
COVID.
I
Yeah,
forgot. A lot. This game has a lot of meaning to me. Playing for Quincy College way back in 1967, my son actually played for Eastern Nazarene College.
Did he really?
So
Wow.
yes, yeah. So
That's some
it's
good
nice,
history.
Yeah, it's nice to see our local schools still have teams. So meaningful to the kids in the area.
Back in your day, did you guys play the Eastern Nazarene at all?
We didn't. No, we had our own little. It was called a small college conference. Teams like Massasoit and way up in the North Shore, there was North Shore Community College and a few Cape Cod Community College. It was a nice little league. So I noticed that some of the ball players, I'm trying to see from the last time I saw this team, that if they repeated themselves, but they all look
Yeah,
like
so-
they're new to me.
A lot of them. Yeah, well, a lot of them are newer. But we also have some returning players from 2 years ago. By number 2, Jerome Stevens.
It's nice to see them work the ball around.
Yes.
I noticed also Dougie Scott, your coach. I had the proud pleasure of being his principal while he was at Quincy High School.
You did.
So I've seen him play a lot too through the years.
Yeah, I think the leading scorer in City
Yes.
of Quincy history.
Yeah, that's right. No one has scored more points than him.
Wow.
He's quite a ball player. I'm wondering if he still gets out
Three-pointer.
there with the boys today.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him about if he's still playing. He probably still could.
It looks like the three-pointer has changed the game a lot too
Yes.
since
was
way back in the 60s. Although
Inside.
they tend to work the ball in pretty good.
They
Quincy
do.
College.
Quincy College also, we were talking earlier with Jack, they really play good defense. Their bug tonight is a lot of turnovers on the offensive end so far.
I'm also looking at some of the places
Yeah, we were
these
just talking
kids
about
come
that.
from. Yeah.
This gentleman was just hit the 3 for ENC's from Australia.
It's something. That's something finding Eastern Nazarene College from Australia. Number 5 came into the game.
as did Devano Clark. And number 5 is Andrew Fitzpatrick for ENC. The Granite have Tyler Victor at the line. Tyler's a 6'6" forward from Brockton, Mass.
Nice to be able to play for a school near home.
12-12 here.
Looks like we have a little press going on
Yep.
here.
Good
It
D.
seemed-
Good
it
D
worked
by
pretty good.
the
Looks
Granite.
like they double the ball at half court.
Fofana. Derek Williams missed a 3. Back comes ENC, led by Devano Clark. Again, the Granite playing tough D. Inside and a foul. And a good hoop by Luke Battisti from Australia. He's making a name for himself tonight here early. He'll go to the line for 1. He's a freshman, Frank, as I said, from Australia. And he misses the 3, but it's 14-12. ENC with 11:59 left in the first half. Williams now. Stevens back to Williams. Stevens loses the handle. Damani's
Another steal going
another
the other
steal.
way.
Jeez. Both teams are playing good D. Ismail Fofana. ENC steals it back.
Shows you can't do it by yourself. You gotta.
And a nice play there from Devano Clark to Xavier DePina for 2.
Here we go.
And there is Thomas Vasile with a hoop for the Granite, 16-14 ENC.
The only way you can set up the press is by scoring, so that they seem to be doing that every time they score.
Right. Clark tries to get inside, stolen by Quincy. Williams now, who is starting in place of starting point guard Doug Alves tonight. Inside, nice play. And a
Very
foul
nice
on Luke Battisti. Armande Weaver coming in. Armande Weaver coming in, replacing Thomas Vasile, who had the last basket for Quincy, who is down ENC 16-14. Williams inbounding, gets it out. Fofana in for 2.
Very nice. Nice move.
Good pass, good ball movement there, Frank, I thought.
I like to see them working inside like that, too.
Yep. Not all 3-pointers.
No.
Another steal by the Granite, whose defensive intensity is picked up. I think that ball went up. The press by Quincy is starting to disrupt the offense.
Yeah, it looks as though Dougie has the kids, the guys really playing defense well.
Yeah, they have this year. They've kind of committed to it. There's a rebound. Ball out of bounds. ENC ball. Xavier DePina now coming in for Devana Clark for ENC. ENC to inbound. Drive to the hoop by Remington Painter. I'll miss. Derek Williams has it on top of the key. Inside. So Fofana. Back out. 3-pointer. No good.
Not missing by much.
The fight for a rebound. Jump ball. Armande Weaver for the Granite.
Derek, you don't take the ball out! Derek, you don't take the ball out! Spiders!
Granite will inbound. Williams up the top. Nice pass inside, rejected. by Joey DePina for ENC.
Looks like Coach Scott has a number of plays too. They keep yelling out plays, which means they've been practicing some moves other than just going down and shooting. It looks like they were pretty organized.
Yep.
Nice
Long three.
Oh, they're just missing those 3-pointers.
Yep.
We got a
Foul on Xavier DePina.
We have a tie ball game here with 9 minutes left.
Yep. Important game here tonight, Frank. As you know, the Granite is up in the series by 1 game. If they win tonight, they will win the Mayor Sheets Cup.
Yeah. Mayor Sheets was quite a guy. I had him as a teacher back in 1967.
Nice rebound.
And of course,
Monty Weaver's made his
children played here at ENC.
His son is actually here tonight.
Yeah, I saw
representing
him.
the Sheets family.
Yeah,
Jim
Luke
Sheets.
Sheets. Luke Sheets graduated with my son.
Okay. Nice strip on D by Derek Williams, getting back for the Granite. Coming in for the ENC is Jorge Galagas and Remington Payton.
It appears as though Quincy College plays a few of their home games here as well, correct?
Yes, we play the majority of our home games here. This is the first year we actually played a couple of games at the old Sterling, the new Southwest gym, which has been good. To steal by the Granite. Weaver has it to Fafani.
I know that Eastern Nazarene's been very good to Quincy College over the years.
Yes.
The athletic director,
Jumper by Fafani, misses.
Mr. Zagas, has been very nice to
Yes.
go out of his way to be a host to Quincy College.
And they did a beautiful job on doing this gym over, as you can see.
Oh, it's very nice. Used to be the Crusaders, although I see that it's different now.
Yeah, it's the Lions.
It's the Lions.
Joey DePina misses that 3 for ENC. And again, the Granite trying to take the lead. Fafani inside. Over to Stevens, out to Williams. Back.
Oh.
And a travel on Jerome
he wanted
Stevens.
a pass, and that's the mistake of going up in the air. Once you go up in the air, if you can't make that pass, you're dead.
Right. Miles Horsley, number 20, coming in for the Granite. Miles is out of Foxborough, Mass. And he replaced Tyler Victor. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left here. 16-16. And a big three-pointer for ENC's Alonzo Minnis. 19-16 ENC.
That's a nice play. You got to hit that shot, though. That's a must.
Stevens for 3, he misses. Back
Little
comes
foul shot jumper is worth money if you can hit that
Right.
shot. Whoa. Got a little collision there.
Yeah. File on to Monday Weaver. Monday's a tough player out of Weymouth, Mass. Likes to dig in on defense and is a good rebounder. Trying to get the ball to Luke Battisti. He's been pretty hot for ENC, and there he is again. There's a Monday Weaver fighting for the rebound. A red ball. ENC the inbound.
Number 4 coming in the game for Quincy College.
Isaiah Thomas Pierre, the guard out of Watertown, Mass. Point guard Derek Williams. Look at this, Jerome Stevens inside. And a 3 is missed. Amondi Weaver, another rebound. Jerome Stevens inside. Fafana, he got fouled.
Late call, but it happened.
Yep, Ismail Fafana likes to go to the hole there.
The three-pointers don't seem to be working for Quincy
No.
College.
2 shots for Ismail Fofana out of Roxbury, Mass.
We have 2 substitutes coming in, number 24 and number 1.
Justin McMurray and Sean McNichols for ENC. Fofana hits the second shot. Timeout, granted. 6 minutes, 13 seconds left. 21-17, ENC.
Close game.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Scott before the game, and he was telling me how in 3 years the Quincy Granite have gone 50-27, and 6 players who played here have gone on to play at 4-year schools. It's pretty good.
It's not a bad deal.
Right.
You know, for kids that are undecided on what they want to do out of high school, it's a great place to be. It's a great opportunity to move ahead and get 2 years of schooling under your belt and then move on to a 4-year school if you want. Now you have the opportunity to stay at Quincy College in a 4-year program. Hopefully we'll have a couple more before the year is over.
Yeah, that's great news. I think President Cristofaro is going to talk to us at halftime about that. Great news, which is the first community college in Mass to offer a baccalaureate degree in business.
So many people go on to a 4-year school and they're not ready for it yet. There's a maturity level to that being successful, and there's so many kids that could do good by going to Quincy College to get that first couple of years under your belt. Take a few courses, get the hard courses out of the way while you can do it, and at a very reasonable price, I might add,
Right.
and then move on to a 4-year school.
And I know, Frank, now as you're a Board of Governor member, you're learning more and more about the college every day.
Yes, it's getting to be quite a place.
A missed 3. For ENC by Sean McNichols. Ball off on the Granite. Another good defensive play by Fofana for Quincy.
Got a timeout from Eastern Nazarene.
You know, one of the things that tonight I see, I've been to a few games this year for the Granite, is, as you said, the threes aren't falling, and they're missing some good setups inside. And that's why they have 17 points with 5 minutes left in the half.
That's right. But it's a good thing they have the inside game to fall back on,
Correct.
because otherwise you're just going to fall behind big time.
Right. Hopefully they can get it together. And as I said, one of their star players, Dougie Alves from Fall River, is their point guard. He makes their offense go. And unfortunately, like I said, he was in warm-ups tonight, but tweaked his knee a little bit. And
Ooh.
hopefully we're going to see him, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's better to be safe.
Yeah. Long season to go. We got a second half coming up after the holidays.
How have we been doing with COVID? Do you know how the team's been affected by it? At all?
We had, I think, 1 or 2 players that were affected by it. I don't know exactly. You know, that's all confidential information. I don't know exactly who they were, but they would just they talked to the college about this situation.
Yeah.
They follow the proper protocols.
Yeah.
And as of right now, I think everyone on the team is
good.
here and healthy.
Good. I know cases are on the rise. That's why I asked.
Right. One thing about I wanted to mention about former Mayor James Sheets. The mayor was Quincy's mayor from 1990 to 2002, and was one of the longest-serving mayors in Quincy's history, who actually had the current mayor, Tom Koch, as a senior advisor and head of the Quincy Parks and Forestry Division during his time as mayor. Mayor Sheets had a significant impact on the city of Quincy when he was there.
Yes.
And Frank, I'm sure you know that, as ENC puts in a putback. I'm sure you know that because you were working in the system back then.
Well, not only that, I was on the Park and Recreation Board when the current mayor was running the parks.
Okay.
And I actually had Jim Sheets as a instructor at Quincy College. back in 67, excuse me. We share a funny story because you're not going to believe this, but at the time, Quincy College had a rule.
Another three. ENC 26. Granite 17. And I see Coach Scott pulling a couple people to come in now and stop this run by ENC.
Quincy College had a rule you couldn't go to class if you had a mustache that exceeded the corner of your mouth. Believe it or not.
So how did you go to class?
I went in to take my final in Jim Sheets' class, and my mustache was too long, and he sent me home. I had to go home and shave before he let me take that test. That's a true story.
No,
He'll
I'm
laugh
sure.
about it today.
I'm sure it is. Derek Williams taking the free throws for the Granite. Trying to get a 9-point lead cut. Looks like substitutions coming in for Quincy, Tommy Vasile and Jerome Stevens. Thomas Vasile. Williams hits both shots. The Granite now down by 7, 26-19. And he hit all three.
He has a very nice touch at the foul line.
Yeah, Derek Williams.
It comes that half-court press.
Sean McNichols trying to a foul on Granite. Isaiah Thomas Pierre, guy from Watertown.
It appears as though the bench, he has large numbers. Not bad for the team at Quincy College.
Yeah, no, it's good. Alonzo
good
Minnis
test.
is at the line. Yeah, 12, and I think maybe 18 tried out.
That's good.
Yep. And Minnis hits both 28-20 ENC. Derek Williams done a nice job filling in for Dougie Alves. And as I say that, the ball gets thrown away. Ball's out on ENC. Devano Clark coming in along with Jorge Villegas for ENC. The Granite's inbounding 28-20, 4:24 left here in the first half at Eastern Nazarene College. Granite men's basketball team against the Lions of Eastern Naz College. Stevens for three, misses it. Nice rebound. Fafani up for two. Nice job.
Those offensive rebounds are keeping them in the game.
Ismail Fafana having a great game. Now they just got to stop the Lions. A miss there, rebound Fafana. Here comes the Granite. Inside to Fafana, to the big man. Back out to Williams, he takes a three. It's shot.
It's been a little short all night.
Yep. And a nice shot by Sean McNichols for ENC. 30-22, the Lions. It's a little bit of an upset right now. Quincy played ENC early in the season and they won handily. $87-59 was the first game. Monday Weaver with the ball, slows it down. Derek Williams to Weaver. Back to Williams. Into Vasile. Weaver takes it. Makes it. Three-pointer for the Granite.
Maybe that's a sign of what's to come, hopefully, for Quincy College.
Cut the lead to 5. Minnis misses, but heady play. McNichols takes a 3, misses. Another rebound for ENC. Quincy's going to be better at boxing out, Frank. Misses off Quincy.
Yeah.
They're not boxing out on defense, Frank.
Can't give them that many shots.
And they're not boxing out.
Yeah. Some of those rebounds are pretty far out, though. But
Yeah.
that's what happens when you start shooting three-pointers. The rebounds fly.
You didn't worry about those in your day, right?
There was no such thing as a three-pointer.
Williams for Quincy.
This Thomas Vasile is valuable. A 7-foot frame is a very valuable thing.
Double
in this game.
fouls. I'm sorry, Frank.
Thomas Vasile is a very valuable entity at 7 feet in this kind of game.
First 7-footer ever
Yeah.
for Quincy.
From Whitman, Massachusetts.
Yep, and his brother Ryan's on the club as well.
Yeah. Did they play at Whitman Hanson? No?
They played
Well-
at, I get it right. Actually, it's right. They both played at, I think, at Whitman Regional.
Yeah.
And
I told you that shot's going to win the game if they keep hitting it. That foul line jumper is open when they run the play they run.
Tyler Victor, the Granite has cut it to 3. Here comes Minnis. Nice pass inside. And good D by Quincy, but and the ball is off. Granite. Another foul.
Two technicals here.
2 technicals.
I didn't see what they did.
I didn't see it either. But ENC's Clark has got 2 fouls in the last 30 seconds, and they're taking them out. He's being replaced by Justin McMurray as he picked up 2 quick fouls.
He's got a man-to-man going on.
3-pointer, way out. Another rebound. Like you said, though, those rebounds are going back out, way out. Nichols, another 3.
He's got a nice
Sean
little shot.
McNichols has his spot there, and he's been hitting threes. 33-27, 44 seconds left. Stevens to Weaver. Rapani holds on to it. Takes a 3, no good. Here comes the Lions. They're going to play for the last shot here. And they're going to have the lead. Here's McNichols again. Oh, just missed it. The Granite.
Oh,
No.
down to 1/10 of a second.
Yeah. Tough to get a shot off. 33-27. The ENC Lions with a surprise lead on the Granite.
Nice try for a tap play.
And that's how it will be at the half. It's the ENC Lions leading the Quincy Granite 33-27 at halftime.
Low-scoring game.
Yeah. So far, so it is.
How about that athletic director, Mr. Rama, getting some teams going here for Quincy College? I'm happy to see. We've added a few things.
Yeah, he's done a great job recruiting. Jack's has worked tirelessly with his coaches to bring kids to Quincy College. And the good news is when an athlete decides to come to Quincy College, they're coming here for full-time student, which is good for the college, good for the sports teams, and just good overall. Jack's done a great job.
I know he's adding teams too, which is great. Nice to see these teams. You know, a lot of kids have decided they can't play for they don't want to go on to a 4-year school. Quincy College is a great opportunity for them to come and continue playing, which they want to do. I've always said hockey would be a good program because very few of those kids go on to play it in college, and they're eager to play another few years of hockey before they hang it up.
Right,
This would be a good opportunity.
And we're exploring that. I don't know if you talked to Jack. He's exploring a hockey team for next year. There's some. He's been working with some folks that are willing to help us out and try to bring some players to the college to play men's hockey next year. Also recruiting for a women's soccer team.
Nice.
And a men's soccer team, which he had before, and then possibly a women's basketball team.
It's nice to see the female programs go off too.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go to listen to Jack here at halftime.
Test 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming tonight to the Jim Sheets Cup basketball between Quincy College and Eastern Nazarene Junior Varsity program. We have a raffle. It's a free raffle, so we hope everybody has a raffle ticket. All right, so we've got some prizes over here. If I call your number, come over and take a prize tonight. The first winning number will be, okay, 348-698. 348-698. That will be for a Quincy basketball t-shirt. There you go. Okay, thank you. All right, next we're going to do a Quincy High granite hat, and the winner will be 348-709. 709. Who's got that number? 348-709. Put it over here. All right. Okay. She gets a Quincy granite hat.
Let's go. Doing the giveaway.
Next is a trophy.
All right, now we have a winter stocking hat. For a granite stocking hat, 348-705. 705. Anybody have that number? 348-705. You got it right there? All right. There you go. You got a stocking hat? Okay. All right, for a granite t-shirt, basketball t-shirt. The number is 348-673. 673. Way up top. Oh, we'll send it up. We'll send it. All right, we'll hold that. All right. We'll hold that for you right there. All right, for granite baseball hat, here we go. 348-713. 713. We got 713. 348-713. We got that? Right here? All right. You can walk across Thank you so much. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right, we got another grand T-shirt. 348-714. 714. Right here, all right?
They didn't give you at the door? Is it free? Yeah, it's free. She just gave you.
Another granite T-shirt. Here we go. All right. 348-682. 682. There you go. I'm going to give you. All right. Congratulations. All right.
That's 683.
For granted T-shirt, we have 348-711. 711. 348-711.
There's like 50 t-shirts.
711. Here we go.
If the whole city of Quincy came, though, there would not be everyone getting this. But now everyone's going to win. You should be handing out scholarships. Yeah, facts. We get some dollars for that.
Another T-shirt. Here we go.
No dinner.
348-681. 681. Come on over.
Let's go. I'm a winner. I'm a winner at heart. Ryan, I'm going to win too. I already won your heart. So, Larry, do you want that money? Yeah, have to give out some presidential scholarship money.
All right, we got a T-shirt.
Oh, another t-shirt. Here we go. Get ready.
348-722. 722.
Yo, when does the game start? Yo, we got 6 more minutes of practice. Don't worry.
Ryan,
Yeah.
can we get on?
Oh, what, you want me to go over there? Yo, we got more t-shirts. Why don't we just throw them in the stands? Why don't we use Tina, we should just use one of those cannons to fire shirts into the stands. Alright, next number.
We have a granite baseball hat right now.
I think he's asking for you.
Yeah, it's on me.
348-703. 703.
I just want to be a winner. My parents don't want me.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the second half of the game. Thank you for coming tonight, folks. Thank you. Ryan, we good? Ryan?
Yeah, good. I know I'm still.
So we're back here at halftime of the Eastern Nazarene College and Quincy Granite men's basketball game for the Mayor Sheets Cup. ENC is beating Quincy Granite 33-27, and I'm very and I'm very lucky to be joined by Quincy College President Dr. Rick DeCristofaro and Eastern Nazarene College President Jack Cannell. How you doing, men?
Doing great. Thank you very much for having us. Honored to be here.
It is. It's great to be here. And first of all, what a beautiful gym, and a great facility. So thank you. Really great. And, our kids are playing pretty tough. They're playing pretty tough. But Nazarene, I think right now they're shooting a heck of a lot better. And we need to rebound.
Yeah, we do.
We need to rebound.
We do. We need to rebound. Yeah, your team is.
I was a rebounder either, by the way. Maybe Jack was.
We're honored to have you here. And if I missed the first half, I'm just arriving. And if I have my usual effect on the basketball game, you guys are in very good shape. Normally when I show up, things go south for our team. So tonight will be another opportunity to test my theory.
So Jack, I know that our president played basketball. You're tall. I'm wondering if you played.
I played in high school, but very poorly. Not nearly well enough to play at the college level. In fact, my best friend and I used to, in all seriousness, we brought M&Ms to the game because we figured if we're just going to sit on the bench for the whole time, we might as well at least have snacks. So we did. So no, I was horrible, but I enjoyed playing. How about you?
Enjoyed. No, I played too, but I didn't have M&Ms.
Well,
I had caramel.
I wish I had some M&Ms I could share with you right now.
Sure.
For old times.
No, I played in it, and that was great. But I think it was more just enjoying, being around my friends and being on a court and having a routine regimen that kind of kept me doing well academically. All those things in athletics are just so incredibly important.
Now, did you ever get a chance to play in this gym?
I did not.
No?
I did not. No.
As a kid, no?
No.
Not even?
No, but a lot of Quincy High kids did because I see up here the 1,000 scorers.
Right.
A lot of Quincy High kids came here, and North Quincy High kids. It's a great fun. Yeah.
And we were commenting during the first half, Jack, about the renovation of the gym. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. We're grateful. Our donors really stepped up, and Brad Zargis, our athletic director, and his team put on quite an effort to raise some money to just get this facility up to speed, and we're really pleased with the results. So
We get to use it, by the way. So thank you very, very much. I know it's used all the time, but we squeeze in here, and we're really appreciative of ENC.
You're always welcome here. We have a wonderful partnership with your college, and we hope that will continue to grow as things move forward. So it's really a delight to be with you tonight. So
Thank you very much.
No,
Take care, Jack. And before we let you go, President, just wanted to ask you a couple of things about good happenings at Quincy College. Can you give us a couple?
Oh my gosh, yes, yeah. I mean, we really, when we talk about baccalaureate and going to a 4-year program, we have that business baccalaureate ready to implement. We have another baccalaureate coming for computer science in September. We have a great early college high school program going on with North Quincy and Quincy High School, over 150 of those students involved. So those are really tremendous things. We also have programs. We have a radiology program beginning in September as well. So there's some really, really solid enrollment and revenue things, but the more important thing is we have a mission that we deliver to our students every single day, and as college is one that absolutely cares and will not ever stop doing that.
Not as long as you're president, I'll tell you that. And you're doing a great job. So we'll see you, and hopefully you'll be taking the cup home with you tonight.
All right, I hope so too, Chris. Thank you very much.
All right, Rick, take care. We're getting ready to start the second half here at Eastern Nazarene College, where the Mayor's Cup, Eastern Nazarene College is leading the Granite, Quincy Granite, 33-27. I am now happy to say I'm joined by Gregory Hanley, a well-known Quincy native, who is a current Plymouth County Commissioner, as well as the Holbrook Town Manager, as well as a Board of Governors member of Quincy College. Greg, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Chris, and it's a pleasure to be here. Mike's side by the court, and the Lions are taking on the Granite, and reminds me of the days of when we used to all play up at the Mount, right up in Wallaston.
Now, Greg, I would say I don't remember basketball as being your sport, but
no blood, no foul, Chris.
I
That's how we
understand
played
that.
the rules back then.
G-Town, right?
That's right.
All right, so we're starting the second half here, Greg. Granite is in a little bit of a hole, and they need to shoot better. That's really what the trouble was in the first half. Stevens with a 3, right on cue, Greg.
We're going to turn this around right now, Chris.
And here was the guy that gave ENC the lead. Sean McNichols was shooting the lights out in the first half. Here comes Jerome Stevens. Over to Ryan Vasile in the corner. Ismail rebound. Derek Williams picks up a loose ball. Looks for Stevens. He's feeling it.
For the 3.
He just buried 2 threes in a row. We're tied at 33. Jerome Stevens can get on a run like that. Now's moving the ball around. Here comes Minnis. Out to McNichols, and he misses. And a big rebound by Stevens, who has come out on fire this second half. Derek Williams inside, and a foul.
It's good to see the refs letting the kids play, huh?
Yeah, they were in the first half as well. Tyler Victor's very good at getting the ball inside and going to the hole and drawing those fouls.
Like you said, he came out on fire in the second half, and he looks like he came to play.
So, Greg, tell us a little bit about your experiences with the college. I know you've been on the Board of Governors for going on probably 9 years.
Yep, it's I've contributed these last 9 years, and right now I'm sitting as chairman of the finance committee. As you know, with COVID, the college is rebounding nicely, and under the leadership of Dr. Rick DeCristofaro, we're really turning a corner.
Yeah, I just had Jack Connor from ENC and Dr. DeCristofaro on at halftime, and he talked about some of the good things that are going on at the college. And a beautiful drive by ENC's Xavier DePina, who hit the shot and got fouled.
I was speaking to the president of Eastern Nazarene, and in the audience is
Jack Connor. Yeah.
Jim Sheets' son.
Yes.
Jim Jr.
Jim Jr.'s here to represent the Sheets family tonight. Again, we're hoping to take the cup home, but it's not going to be an easy one tonight. ENC's here to play.
But that Eastern Nazarene bench is fired up over there.
Yeah, yeah. Quincy is missing 2 of its starting players tonight due to different injuries, but they still have enough, or should have enough to be able to compete in this game. Here comes Stevens. Nice pass to Fafana. It's blocked. Sean McNichols for ENC has played a tremendous game tonight, both offensively and defensively.
That was good hustle down the court to make that stop.
Absolutely. Inside. And a nice rebound by Vasile. 1 point game here. 36-35 ENC. McNichols. Over to DePina. Back to DePina. McNichols. Here comes Minnis. Nice pass.
Good ball movement
Sean
by Eastern Nazarene.
Yeah, great ball movement. 38-35, Lions over the Granite. Williams drives to his left. Stevens again. Stevens has erupted for 3 3-pointers in the first 2 minutes of this half to keep Granite in the game.
Coach Scott must have gave a good halftime speech. They're coming out fired up in the second half.
Nice play by Williams, and here comes nice play to Stevens, and blocked and fouled. Great job by the Granite there. Turned a good defensive play into a good offensive drive to the hoop, and they are now at the free throw line. Jerome Stevens, as I said, has come out on fire.
Quite a compliment to Jack Raymond putting together a squad like this. It's my understanding they're 7-2 now.
Yes.
And putting their name on the map. They've always been aggressive in basketball, and
Right.
Jack does a lot of recruiting.
He does.
We were talking about the balance of education and athletics, and how every kid on this team is matriculating well through the college, and they're using this opportunity to represent the Granite, and it's really hats off to Jack for a great job.
And a miss, but a rebound by the Granite. And they have not only taken the lead, they have possession of the ball. Greg, we were talking earlier about since Doug Scott's been the coach at Quincy along with Jack Raymond as AD. Not only have they won 59 games against 37 losses, 6 players that played in this program went on to scholarships at 4-year schools.
Wow, that's impressive. And that's really the heart and soul of Quincy College. When you look at it, we put together an affordable education opportunity, and with the addition of athletics, it allows the students to stay sharp with their skills and then follow their passion into whatever educational pathway they follow.
Correct. And a long 3. Oh, and a beautiful tip in by number 1, McNichols. He's having the game of his life. Derek Williams from way out. Misses, but a rebound by Vasile. Williams to Stevens, inside to Fafani. He goes in tough and is fouled. Oh, they called an offensive foul. Sorry, that was Tyler Victor. Offensive foul on Tyler Victor. ENC 40, Granite 39. Entering the game now, Joey DePina for ENC. Xavier DePina is bringing the ball up. And you know who they're looking for. Good D by the Granite. And a nice drive. You missed it. New clock. Good D by Ryan Vasile. He's playing tough tonight in his first start for the Granite.
A lot of freshmen and sophomores on this squad.
Yep.
Quincy Granite, young team.
Right. But we also do have, and I'm looking for the, Coach Scott gave me the information. I believe 5 of this year's players will be graduating an associate's degree this spring, which is great for the college, maybe not so good for the basketball team. But you mentioned, Greg, about the pathways, and that's one thing that Dr. DeCristofaro has really expanded since his time. He became president in June of 2020, working with the Board of Governors and partners throughout the community we service. And I know you know a lot about part of that community, which is down in the Plymouth area and the south to Plymouth. Just wondering what you think about some of the things that you guys have started to create.
Well, with new leadership comes new ideas, and I really believe that Rick DeCristofaro has embraced the education model, thinking outside the box. You look at his Pathways program, you look at his partnerships with tech companies. You were part of an initiative that was announced last night at Quincy College.
JVS.
That's a unique opportunity for us, and an opportunity to not only partner with people who have technology and driving STEM type education. It gives us an opportunity to expand our geography as well. As you said, we were down in Plymouth and we're in Quincy, but now we're going to have a base in Boston. And I think you connect those three.
Vasile for 3, Ryan Vasile. And Quincy leads 42-40. Sorry, Greg.
That's okay. We're here for a basketball game, eh? But I'm excited, because the president's done so much. And again, when you look at where Quincy College was 2 years ago and where it is now and the trajectory, we have a lot to be optimistic about.
And a beautiful hoop by ENC's number 11, who's not in the book. Oh, no, there he is, Matt Cawthon. A beautiful drive to the hoop there, 42-42. Stevens with the ball to Vasile. Stolen. Easton, and a long 3. The rebound by Ismael Fofana, I'm sorry. And they called a foul on him grabbing that rebound. I didn't see it, Greg.
It was a jump ball, and the direction went for the
the
Naz.
Naz. And a nice play. Oh, he missed it. We'll find out with the rebound to Williams. 13 minutes left. Vasile to Derek Williams. Inside. Nice play. Stevens gets it back. That mid-range jumper doesn't go. Rebound to ENC. And a three-pointer for ENC from Andrew James, 45-42 ENC. Williams to Stevens. Back to Williams. He'll take a three. And he bangs it. Tie ball game. Timeout. Granite. Yeah, in terms of that partnership you were talking about, JVS, they actually already have we already have a partnership going with them, with the Bio Tech Lab, and they send students to us already. And this is going to be an expansion, not only that, but as you heard last night, a lot of different programs.
Well, I'm excited to be a part of the team after all these years. I mean, I'm reminded when we were kids, Chris, growing up in Quincy, of how much the city of Quincy in its youth sports activities contributed. If you think back to the days of Dick Koch and Quincy Rec and guys like Brian Buckley and Bobby Euler and all sorts of guys like
Rick Radzik.
Rick Radzik, a legend.
A legend rec guy, I know that.
Yeah.
He helped out a lot of kids, and it's funny, as we get older, we're all friends, and you run into kids that aren't kids anymore. They're 20 years younger than us, and they remember you guys that helped out back then.
Yeah, and our kids are having kids now.
I know.
That's the funny thing.
It's not mine yet, that I know of.
Well, hats off to the city of Quincy, always providing activities for kids. It was a priority of, like I said, Dick Koch and his son to follow him. Tommy's made that a cornerstone of his administration. And when you see it all brought together with Quincy College, it's a good thing.
Whenever you want to, you don't have to stay at home. Frank can come back.
I don't know if I want to give it the microphone because now we're 45. I think I'm the good luck charm.
Hey,
we're
whatever.
Making a comeback
I'm not telling
here.
you to give it up. Okay, ENC, tie ball game here. Luke Battisti. Ball stolen by Quincy. Here comes Derek Williams, who hit that big three to tie it up. Over to Stevens. Looking inside. Nice pass. Fana has not shot well. Nice rebound by Ismail Fofana. He's played a good all-around game. Some of the shots just not falling for him. Ryan Vasile for three. Oh. Nice. Good hustle by the Granite.
Heads up ball. Heads up ball. Well, Chris, it's been a pleasure to come see you tonight.
All right.
Thank you for
Greg,
the opportunity
thanks
to
for
say
coming by.
hello.
Appreciate it.
I do want to thank you for everything you've done for the college. You yourself were on the Board of Governors, and now you're here on your night off to just support the college.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. So
appreciate all
thank you
the
for opportunity.
hard work that the Board of Governors does, and look forward to continuing to work with you guys in the future.
Great. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks, Craig, for coming by.
Bring Frank over.
Okay. Frank. Going to be rejoined by Governor Frank Santoro as we go the last 11 minutes and 29 seconds of this game. 45-45. Governor Hanley didn't want to give it up. He felt like he was good luck, Frank.
You give him a microphone, you're in trouble.
He felt like he was a good luck charm.
Yeah. Well, it's still a close game.
It really is.
Although I saw we started hitting a couple of three-pointers, which is
Yeah,
good.
Stevens came out on fire.
Yeah.
And
Nice move to the hoop.
Ismail Fofana with a nice steal, drive to the hoop, and we lead. The Granite leads 47-45. Clark. Inside the Menace. Back out to Clark. Clark trying to drive on Stevens.
I say the Granite has played exceptional defense.
They have.
Through the game from what I've seen.
There's Menace. 30
New shot clock.
shot clock went off, but they had hit the rim.
I think the person missed it.
All right, ball out on Eastern Nazarene. Frank, this is our first lead in a while. 47-45.
Well, it's been a close game back and forth.
Really has.
But, you know, they hit a few three-pointers that put them right back. And then a few steals, too, which...
Absolutely. And this half, Dougie's playing with kind of a short bench. He's hasn't made many substitutions at all.
It's be curious to see how well the defense holds up if you're not making substitutions, because you can get tired.
Yeah. And as I said to you, the Lions...
Gentlemen, have a good
Governor,
night.
thank you.
I was just told I had a face for radio. I don't understand that.
Sean McNichols is back in the game for the Lions, and he has shot the lights out tonight.
Well, number 23 has 4 fouls, I think. Which could be a reason for the substitution.
Joey DePina, yep. Williams. To Stevens. Inside, nice pass.
That was a beautiful look.
And a nice hoop by Amonde Weaver, who's played very well tonight. As I said earlier, the Granite's missing 2 starters. And that can both the starting backcourt, basically.
Well, they're holding up.
They are. Oh, he kind of rebound by Granite. Derek Williams bringing the ball up. Dougie calling out the plays. Trying to work the ball inside. Williams is going to take a long 3.
You're going to see sometimes in the second half their legs give way and they end up shooting short of their target just because of the leg strength. I still think we're considered early in the season too.
Yeah.
So that you know, there's a lot more to go before they really get in shape.
Well, I mean, back to your point about how our defense is, and
You guys are doing a terrific job. I just want you to know that.
Well, thank you.
Thank you,
very
thank you,
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Director
you very much.
Raymer. We appreciate it.
Quincy Athletics is proud of both of you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And a miss by ENC. Justin McMurray, who just came into the game. Derek Williams bringing the ball up for the Granite. Stevens inside. Fofana misses. And a nice rebound. And a foul.
Beautifully done.
Beautifully done. Tyler Victor with the rebound, the basket, and now he's at the line. Trying to extend the Granite lead to 7. It's funny, at halftime, the president for ENC, Jack Cannell, said, he said, I wasn't here in the first half when we were winning. Usually when I come, things change. Tyler Victor hits the free throw, and the Granite has its biggest lead of the game, 52-45. Second annual Mayor Jim Sheets Cup. .15 seconds on the shot clock. Granite's still digging in, Frank, on D.
Number 1 for Eastern Nazarene. I don't see.
Sean McNichols.
Oh, Sean McNichols. That's who it is. He's got a pretty good shot.
Yes, he scored a lot of points for them tonight. And just as I say that, Justin McMurray hits his second basket in a row for ENC. We're now down by 5. Williams now with the ball inside. And a nice pass to Weaver.
I like their inside game.
The Granite is moving the ball and getting easy hoops.
Not bad play for so early in the season, and also for compared to what I've seen at the junior college level, they do quite well.
DePina. Murray. Long 3 and a rebound by the Granite. Ismail Fofana. The Granite has really come to play in the second half here.
Coach Scott is telling his team to hold it up. He's done that a few times. Instead of going to the hoop, he's using the clock up as he maintains this lead.
And another rebound and put back and a miss. DePina has the ball now for the ENC, 54-47 Granite. McMurray over to Minnis. Back to Gomes. Inside to McNichols. No good. Back come the Granite. Oh, and a nice move. Stevens got fouled, but a nice
step
move.
to the hoop.
Free throws are critical. 54-47, Frank.
Got a little difference in philosophy on the fast break for Quincy College. He's keeping it back on purpose to use the lead in the clock to his advantage. Coach Scott keeps holding back his players.
Stevens misses the first shot.
Obvious fast break.
Well, to your point, maybe the legs are getting tired because they've missed some free throws here.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes left in the game.
Right. And he missed both. But a nice rebound again by Amonde Weaver. "30-second timeout." Full timeout, I'm sorry. Full timeout. Amonde got that rebound and then got hurt there. Hopefully he's okay. Amonde Weaver for the Granite.
Number 10, Aaron Huang is his dad is the varsity coach here at ENC.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
And Aaron's
I know that
Quincy native?
Yes, and he also played at Quincy High.
Oh, he did?
So I know, yes.
Okay. Did he play where you were the principal? there?
No, I don't believe he might have played after I had left.
When did you retire, Frank?
2013.
Do you miss it?
Seems like yesterday.
Yeah, no. Do you miss it?
I miss the kids.
Yeah.
I do see them occasionally, too. I saw 2 kids tonight, 2 former graduates, and it's great to talk to kids and see where they are. One young lady who I spoke to took advantage of the nursing program at Quincy College.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Like to hear that.
And she's been placed. She's went through. She did continue on, I think, at UMass after, and is working at Mass General. So
Good
nice
for her
to,
and good for us.
Yeah, and it's also nice to see the kids after they leave and see what they're doing with themselves.
Okay, so just to bring everyone up to date here, we have 6:37 left in the second annual Mayor Jim Sheets Memorial Cup, where Eastern Nazarene College and Quincy College play a 2 out of 3 cross-town rival series, with the winner getting the Mayor Jim Sheets Cup. Right now, the Quincy Granite leads 54. ENC Lions 47. Quincy with the ball. Derek Williams inside to Weaver. Amonde's shot blocked. Stevens tries to keep it alive. Long pass to ENC, and he missed the layup. Devon Gomes missed a breakaway layup for ENC, and they call the foul as well.
we're getting to the point where a mistake could be costly
Right.
at the point in the game. A lot of Quincy ties on the between athletic director Jack Raymer, head coach Doug Scott,
Yeah.
and assistant coach Kenny Nguyen, also a Quincy High grad
Yes.
and a great athlete.
Tyler Victor taking the free throws. And he hits it for 101. Tyler's had a good game tonight out of Brockton, Mass. He was on the 2021 South Sectional champion basketball team when he was at Brockton.
Oh, yeah, that's exciting. That was an exciting event.
Stevens from way out for a three, and he misses. But a big rebound. Once again, Quincy rebounding much better here in the second half. You talked about that in the first half, Frank.
Yeah, I think the key here is the game at the foul line. That's as they drive to the hoop, or their offense is built on making sure that the person who is near the foul line gets that jump shot, that small jump shot.
Right.
I've seen it a few times as they come down, and it seems to be the thing that holds them when they miss their three-pointers and try to go again and create a play.
Derek Williams is now at the line as he was run out of time and drove to the hoop, and he got fouled. It's the first.
I'm also impressed with the foul shooting. They seem to do very well percentage-wise. I haven't been counting or anything, but it looks as though they hit the majority of their foul shots, the granite.
Derek Williams hits both shots, and the granite is now up 58-47. Did you get that last one? And a long three. And a nice play. And a big rebound by Stevens. Weaver to Tyler Victor, and he's fouled. Nice ball moving by Quincy there.
They're not afraid to go to the basket, that's for sure.
They're not settling for threes, and I think that's one of Coach Scott's philosophies. This team can hit threes, but you don't have to settle for them. Tyler misses the first shot. Ten-point lead for Quincy. Easily the largest lead for either team. Victor misses the second shot, and they call an over the back on Amonde Weaver from Quincy.
We got a full court press here. Oh, we're still in man-to-man.
Now, did you ever coach, Frank, in your years? You ever coached basketball?
No, I played a lot, but I did a little coaching to help other coaches. I really never took on a head coaching position. I helped during summer leagues and stuff by coaching
Kids?
Kids, North Quincy High specifically, boys and girls.
Good D. Brandon, that was excellent defense there. Team defense. Stevens and Weaver came together and stole the ball.
He's going to use this clock as much as he can.
Yep. Well, ball out of bounds. Quincy ball. Scott is really, really shot in his bench. I think he's had one substitution this half.
Oh, nice.
Weaver again with a big rebound.
That was a great
underneath.
rebound.
I'll tell you, that kid, Weaver again.
He's very deceiving because he's not very tall.
Correct.
And he comes down with the ball all the time.
Yep. Stevens for a three. Can almost tell when he let it go, it's going to be shot. He's been in the whole game. His legs must be shot. Gomes looking for block. Cawthorn got blocked. Rebound Quincy. 3:49 left, 10-point lead. 57-47. Quincy Granite over the Lions of ENC. Kid's hurt.
That was a 10-second rule because they didn't come over half court.
I thought it was because this kid was
No,
hurt.
see, there's 20 seconds left on the
Okay.
clock, which meant he used 10 seconds up.
Matt Cawthorn and shaking up a little bit for ENC.
Dougie Scott used that opportunity to have a little timeout without calling a timeout.
That's good coaching.
Yeah. 10 seconds. Look at the clock. It's on 20.
Coach Scott is arguing the call here.
Coach Scott is talking about the injury.
But Frank, it's a 10-second violation, right? And the refs are starting to call a lot of fouls. Foul on Tyler Victor of Quincy. Andrew James is at the line for the Lions. Makes the first.
No one saw the foul. That's why coaches are a little upset.
James hits both. 57-49 game right now. 3:37 left. Quincy with the ball. Tough D now being played by James. Nice pass into Stevens.
Oh, in and out.
Two. And
There
Stevens.
he is again. He must be he uses his body real well to box out because he comes down with that rebound.
Yeah, Amondi does. He really does. Like you said, he's not the biggest guy out there, but he gets rebound after rebound. And Stevens was tough inside as well on that one. James to the hole. Misses the shot.
You got to
Granite
play
ball.
that pick a little better when they pick like that.
I'm sorry.
The defensive
ENC
player
ball.
needs to get around it or call switch because that kid was wide open for Easton Nazarene.
Inbound out to James. Peanut. And a nice strong move
That
to
was
the
a
hoop.
push off too, I think.
Granite controls the rebound. 59-49 Granite. Williams. They clear out the left side. Williams, no foul, went down hard. Back comes the ENC. In the corner. Clock.
That was a big three-pointer.
Was it a three?
Yeah, I think.
I think that was a two. 59-52, 7-point lead for the Granite. Foul on James of ENC. 2:28 left here.
He got 10 fouls. He gets 2 shots.
2 shots for Derek Williams, who's played the whole game at point guard
Without coming out.
without coming out. Started in place of Dougie Alves, who again is their number 1 point guard, but
Yeah.
was hurt. And Derek's done a great job tonight.
Well, he did a super job.
Yeah. And he hits the second. 60-52, Granite. Here comes Sean McNichols, who's lit it up tonight for the Lions. Timeout, Lions. So, Frank, what are you doing in retirement?
I'm on too many boards.
Well, I know you have
Yeah.
some interest in the new Arts Center in Quincy.
That's correct.
Center.
Thanks to the mayor. He gave us space in the Monroe building, which the Quincy Art Association's been around for over 40 years, but never had a place to hang their art. So now, thanks to the mayor and giving us space in that Monroe building right out there on Hancock, 1229, we have a brand new art gallery thanks to the members of the Quincy Art Association. They're very happy. They have a place to hang their art, and little by little, people are coming in and finding out about it and actually purchasing some art. It's a great place to come down and just have a look and see what we have. The show does change at the end of the month. We have 4 artists coming in that are going to put up their special displays. We have some jewelry, some pottery. So if you got nothing to do, come on down.
What are your hours over there?
Yeah, we're only closed on Monday and Tuesday. So every other day we're open in the afternoons till 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
It's closing.
It's closed. So you're
Yeah.
open
All
noon?
afternoon.
All afternoon,
Yeah.
okay. Hope people in Quincy would go by and enjoy
Yeah.
that. And I know that you're also trying to partner up with Quincy College in terms of art programs.
Yes, we would love to be able to help Quincy College with not only a visual art program, but also a performing arts program. We know that the mayor is serious about building a performance center. It's a great opportunity for Quincy College to get involved in the performing arts as well.
All right, well, visit the Quincy Arts Center right up in the Monroe Building in Quincy Center. Any day but Monday and Tuesday, all afternoon till 5 o'clock. 2:15 left. James inside.
Well, this is a very important part of the game right here.
Remington
To
Painter
maintain.
went up strong and was fouled by the Granite. And he's at the line. And as Frank just said, 8-point lead with 2:11 left
Yeah.
for Granite. So
Well, I'll be anxious to see how the Granite sets up on defense, as well as whether they continue the fast break mode or stay in plays.
Painter takes his second free throw and misses it. I've never heard the referee just called a penalty for talking while he's shooting.
I think it was a foul of some sort of a box out. Oh, it was a violation.
Yeah,
He left
violation.
before the
Said he was
ball.
talking.
Yeah.
And it didn't cost. It didn't cost the Granite.
It's 2 shots.
And they call a reach-in foul on Sean McNichols on the rebound by the Granite. And I believe Frank ENC's in the penalty.
Yes.
So that's 2 shots for
They
the
get 2
Granite.
shots for every foul now.
Tyler Victor taking 2 shots here for Quincy. And he hits the first one. Very important free throws here.
Right now, yes. It's a turning point in the game if he doesn't.
Tyler's played a good game tonight. And he hits both.
Comes some fresh legs for ENC.
Xavier DePina and Jorge Vijalas are in for ENC. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. 62-53. Quincy Granite over ENC Lions. Ball in the corner. Long 3. Missed it.
Big rebound.
And a big rebound by Derek Williams of the Granite. Coach.
Slow down using the clock.
Moving the ball around. Stevens. Gonna call a travel
I think
on,
he's got to travel there.
on Victor. 1:37 left. 62-53. The Granite lead.
Last time he tried a 3-pointer. Let's see what happens this time.
Right. They get the ball to McNichols in the corner.
Number 1 is their guy.
Yep.
Well,
And a long 3. Missed and rebound by Ismail
nice. Slow down
Fafana.
now. That's it.
Derek Williams now coming up the court. And a timeout. Dougie Scott for the Granite. Holding on to a 9-point lead here with 1:14 left.
It looks like, let's see, we have timeout left. Oh, he's got 1 left for Quincy College and 4 left for Eastern Nazarene. So when do you think we're going to see this broadcast?
I think A.D. Raymond tells us it's on live. I hope he's lying.
On live in-house
We're not
at
on live
Quincy
right
College
now.
dorms? Or
This is live, and you know, I brought you two in because you have two of the best radio faces in the city of Quincy.
We do.
So it is live here at LaHoo Gymnasium. So it's been a great night, and hopefully, you know, this is a fun thing. It's a great thing for between the two schools, and something we hope we can build. And you know, we wish Jim Sheets the best. He's down in
Yes.
Pennsylvania, and we wish everybody, thank everybody for watching, and I want to wish everybody happy holidays as we wind down here, and thank you two guys tonight for doing a great job. Thanks so much.
Well, thank you for the opportunity, and also thank you for running such a great athletic program at
Well,
Quincy
we're
College.
trying our best, but it takes good people to run a good school, and we got a lot of good people in the school and a lot of good people. I have some great coaches, and I'm very happy. So let's see the end of this game, and hopefully it can go well.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Jack.
Jack. All right, we're down to 1:14 here on the campus of Eastern Nazarene College in Quincy, where the Granite lead the Lions 62-53.
ENC needs to come up with a stop right here.
And Derek Williams to the hole.
Oh, what a play.
Two
What a
in,
play.
fouled, and a beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful play.
Yeah.
Good call by Dougie Scott.
That's the play of the game.
I think Doug was going to try to play this game without his two starting guards to see what we have down the bench in terms of depth. And Derek Williams,
Derek
played
Williams
a
has
heck of
come
a-
through. He
heck
has
of a
come through
game.
tonight.
He's
Still
ENC
got a
now.
man defense.
Yeah. Gomes gets
They're
it.
going to.
Jimenez inside.
Oh, plus the foul.
Justin McMurray with the hoop. I'm sorry, Joey DePina with the hoop.
We're up 10. Granite is up 10.
Joey DePina trying to make it 3 here. He hits it. 9-point lead. 54 seconds left. Williams has led this team all night. Gets it over half court.
He has a lot of faith in his guard. Derek has had no assistance all night either, bringing the ball up.
Sean McNichols has played a heck of a game for ENC. Just fouled Williams and probably a little bit of a frustration foul,
I
Frank.
think so.
He played his heart out. Shot the lights out.
He shot his. Yeah, he shot his.
Williams is hitting the free throws down the line, down the end here, and 10-point lead for the Granite. He has to DePina, a spin move, missed it. Rebound Victor. And now the Granite just got to play a little keep away. 20 seconds left. And the Granite is going to win their second Jim Sheets Cup.
Without too much of a three-point effort, too, tonight.
They had a few early in the second half
Yeah.
by Jerome Stevens, but other than that, it was
Yeah.
inside. A lot of inside hoops and a good defensive game by
And
them.
good rebounding.
Yes. Derek's got to be tired, Frank. I don't think he's been off the court.
That's why he was short on the short.
Yep. McNichols from way out, off the rim. Rebound. Quincy And they're going to run it out.
Yeah.
And the Quincy Granite are going to win the second annual Mayor James Sheets Cup, 67-56.
His son Jim is here. Jim, if you can come out and maybe say a word to both teams. Jim.
All right, I know my dad was here for the inaugural one. Couldn't make it to this one, but the reason we have this cup for this tournament is because of the time that he spent at both schools. He was a teacher at Quincy College for, I don't know how many years, many. But he also got his start at Eastern Nazarene College. I'm not going to go into all the details about his trip to Eastern Nazarene College, but I know both places meant an awful lot to him, and it's an honor for him to have a tournament. Obviously, I could. I'm just happy to be here to support this community.
Thank you, Jim. And I would like to, Brad Tyrese has been a great partner with us, allowing us to use the facilities here. And Brad, I just want to thank you and say a word.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you, Jack. Appreciate you and the chance to work together on behalf of these two schools here in Quincy. We have other ways that we partner, the two schools academically and athletically. It's been really good. It's been great, Coach. Thank you. It's been a pleasure to have you and your team. And it's fun competition for our athletes to be able to do that against our own community members, right? We all share a common goal for education. And as Jim already said about Mayor Sheets, I haven't spent a lot of time with him, but his love for both ENC and Quincy just exudes from him when he talks about the importance of both institutions. So it's great to be able to host you for your home games and also to have this cup. Thank you for starting that.
Thank you. Should we stand there? And I think on behalf of both schools, we'd like to present this year's trophy to Coach Scott and Quincy College. So thank you. Thank you both teams. Thank you, ENC. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good night. Thank you very much. Thanks so much.
I'll wash him and I'll bring it to you. I don't know if you want to take it right now. I'll probably stay.